do today. We're gonna learn and play. Okay. Sing a song and pray. That's right. God really loves us. God really, really cares about you, me, our families. That's right. God's always right there. Woo! Let me fix my curls. You've tuned into Callie's world. That's right, boys and girls. Welcome to Callie's world.
Callie's log. Day, 93. That's it. I've been journeying through the desert for all these days. I need food. I need water. I need rest for my tired feet. Somewhere in the endless heat, over the dry horizon, I hear a voice. It seems to be calling me. Can I trust it? Do I dare trust anything in this heat? Could it be an oasis? A place of rest and refreshment in the middle of the hot, dry desert?
Callie, come get some apple juice.
Coming, Mom! It is a desert oasis. I gather all the strength I can and run! And there it is, in the middle of the desert. I can hardly believe it. Apple juice! So good. That was fun pretending to be in the desert again. I like that it was Callie's log, day 93. Mom's right. I was just outside playing really hard. Have you ever played really hard and need to take a break and rest? I wonder. Quick! What is our take-a-break drink of choice? Number 1, lemonade. Ooh, so lemony. Or number 2, orange juice. Ooh, so orangey. Or is it number 3, milk? Oh, so milky. Or 4, water. Or maybe you're like me and it's apple juice. Or maybe it's something else. They're all really good. I'm just glad for a place to rest after playing. I'm gonna keep resting while we check out our Bible story.
It's time for today's Bible story, and it comes from the book of Exodus, chapter 33. God loved Moses and the Israelites very much. So it made sense that God wanted to be close to them and wanted them to feel close to God. So they set up a tent outside the camp where the Israelites stayed. This tent was called the Tent of Meeting because this is where the people would meet with God. When Moses went in the tent, God talked to him like a close friend. But being a leader of the Israelites was a hard job. Whenever people wanted to talk to God, they would talk to Moses, and then Moses would talk to God for them. It took a lot out of Moses, and he got tired. One day, Moses was telling God how he felt. God said that God's presence would be with him. Moses knew that God was with him and the people. Moses talked to God all the time, but he was so tired. He wanted to see with his own eyes that God was really there with him. Moses asked to see God. Nobody had ever seen God. This was a bold thing for Moses to ask, but God was pleased with Moses, so God said yes. God knew it wasn't safe for Moses to see all of God. But God wanted to show Moses something. God led Moses up a mountain. There, God passed by Moses, and Moses covered his face until God's back was to him. God knew that Moses seeing God's back wouldn't hurt him. It would help him and give him rest. We need rest when we're tired. We also need rest so that we can spend time with God. Moses knew this, so he went straight to God when he needed rest. That's how we know that we can go to God when we need rest.
And I thought I was tired after playing hard. Moses must have been really, really tired. It's so cool that God knew exactly what Moses needed. Remember when we were pretending to be in the desert and I said there was an oasis? An oasis is a place in the desert that isn't like the desert at all. There are trees, grass comes up, and water. What God did for Moses must have felt like an oasis in the desert. I wonder, do you have a favorite spot in your house to rest after you play really hard? Maybe it's on the couch. Or maybe it's that special corner in your room. Maybe you can go there today and remember that. We can go to God when we need rest. I'm gonna go do that right now. Thanks for learning and growing with me, friends. Bye!